Hello and welcome, my friends. How are you all doing? Well, today I chose to do the super moon coming on Tuesday, Wednesday, the 25th, 6th. It's going to be moonrise on 6/8, 6/14, I think, on Wednesday, the 26th. But it's going to be powerful. It's in the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, a fire sign. So we truly want to, like we say on this channel, harness those energies, okay? And so that's why I had to make this video today, because I just was reading more about it, and it's going to be hot stuff, okay? Hot stuff. And I have this new deck that I just purchased, the Enchanted Dreams. So this is brand new. I just got it last week, and I went to this outdoor market fair, and there was this little metaphysical shop, and it's by Yasmin Westwood. I've never really seen it anywhere before, but I think you'll like the images, and so far I think she's done a good job with it. And then, when I do fire readings, I always love my dragon cards. So what I chose to do, and I have my runes here as well. We got to at least pick 1 or 2 runes for this powerful supermoon and fire Sagittarius. But I'm going to pick 6 cards of this new deck, the Enchanted Dreams, okay? It comes in a nice big box here. I just put it over here because it was taken up. But it comes in big box, so no, it's well done. She spent some time. I haven't really studied it a lot, but so what I want to do is bring out this new deck and select 6 cards, okay? And then I'm going to pull 3 of the dragons. Uh-oh, hold on. Oh, well, I guess we have a bonus card already because I didn't pick that, okay? Then I'm going to pick 3 of the dragons for 9, and then I'm going to pull a rune. And if I have time, I'll pull maybe 2 runes, okay, for that yin-yang sense of, male, female. Because, like I said, this is something we can really embrace. But I've been through this deck already, and the cards that were coming through were, I felt powerful. And it's more feminine, receptive. The images are more like feminine power, but yet they're drawn like male active. So you'll check it out. Okay, so we're going to now leave this deck here, this card, and we have a bonus card, okay? So let me just take a moment and, hold on, I don't need glasses to pull cards. And then I'm going to pick 6 of these, okay? This brand new deck called the Enchanted Dreams. And, when we think about our dreams, we go within. It's like even at night when we're sleeping, it's our soul that brings forward those dreams. So, always, whatever you wake up to, pen and paper, always write down what you dreamt, okay? Even if it's a bad dream, you can learn from those too, all right? Okay, I'm just going to take a moment and pull the cards. And now, the only thing is these are big cards, They're like the size of oracle cards, even a little larger. So I prefer smaller cards in my hands, but it's okay. You can see they have Luna right there, okay? That's one reason why I wanted to buy them as well. Okay, they're kind of new, so I've got to fluff them out a little bit, okay? Book over here. I'll move the book just so you can see it over here with this card. So we have 1 more to go from this pick. Whoopee! Hold up. They're just doing what they want today. Okay, that's okay. We like it that way. We really do. Okay, so what just flipped out from the Dragons deck, because the shell, I hit the shell, there's a card that just flipped out here. Oh, hold on. Queen of Cups. Beautiful. Wow. Well, that's beautiful right there. And the full moon right there. Queen of Cups holding that Ace of Cups about love, and she's the Queen of Love. She loves her family. She loves her, kingdom. She's powerful with love. Love. So that's beautiful. She's bringing the hope and faith on the table right now, and that she kind of jumped out. So let's see what else is coming through. Okay, let's put this shell over here. Oop, my little seahorses fell down too. Okay. Here, let's put the seahorses by hope and faith, since now we have the Queen of Love on the table, the Queen of Water, okay, the Queen of Hearts. Okay, now we're going to pick 3 of my... Oh, boy, I turned them around. The Chariot card. I just saw it. Okay, boy, we're getting extra cards. But here's the Chariot, Major Arcana. You know, that's also about that balance. And you can see that's the Pisces symbol right there. So this is powerful as well. Okay, so Major Arcana on the table with the Queen of Love. So keep that balance, you know. When you're steering that chariot, you have those 2 horses, or, you know, this has 2 dragons there. But, you know, just keep the balance, because you're in charge. You're in charge of that chariot, okay? So just keep the balance. Okay, so let's see. All right. Okay, so we're going to have extra cards on the table. That's okay. They're coming out on their own. We like that. Okay. So, all right. But keeping that balance. Balance is always so important in our life. Okay, so I'm going to put these cards over here on this corner now, because we won't use them anymore. And I'll put this shell on top of it, and then we're going to pull a rune, okay? Because I do love my runes, and especially for full moons, I love to read the runes. So, but we do have extra bonus cards here with the Queen of Love herself. And, oh, let me pull out my rune of protection, because I'm going to read these runes here. Put them with the runes. Okay, so, you know, keep that balance, okay? Keep the balance. Vaya! Wow! I'm sorry, you know, I get excited. Okay, well, you know that, my birth code, 3/11/1960, in Mayan wisdom, I'm the High Priestess, and the High Priestess is all about the moon, right? And the first card pull of this new deck is the High Priestess. Isn't that awesome? It's like, you know, I feel like I'm having a personal reading right now. You know, it's like the Queen of Love jumps out, the Balanced Chariot card, Major Arcana jumps out. Now we have Major Arcana, the High Priestess, opening up. I've, you know, just opened this deck and reviewed it a little bit. I haven't even really gone through, done a reading for myself. I was just trying to look at the pictures and figure out what she was about. But she is about the moon. She is about Luna. So here we have the Major Arcana, the High Priestess. That's pretty awesome. I didn't anticipate that, but I'm digging it. I'm loving it. So let's stand her tall. Definitely. Wow. I didn't expect any of that like that coming out. Okay, now we have the Knight of Swords. Wow, some major players coming on the table here. And I'm just kind of seeing these cards again for myself. Now, okay, so I just noticed that, okay, she has a moon over her head, and he has a moon over his head as well. Okay. And then the Sword of Truth. And the swords speak of that air element, you know, how we're thinking, our thoughts. You know, we were just talking about the dreams, you know, because this is called the Enchanted Dreams deck. So, you know, just stay positive. Don't ever give up. You can see she has some peacock feathers as her crown, and she has her third eye working with like a half moon there. So these are really powerful cards, you know, to embrace your magician inside, your High Priestess, okay? Believe in the invisible intelligence, okay? You know, go into that meditative time, pen and paper always in hand, and if you hear a word, a phrase, or you can draw a picture, you know, if you see a picture in your mind's eye, you draw it, date it, and because this is pretty pretty cool that she came out. Because we were just talking about this readings for the super moon in the fire sign of Sagittarius. 9 of Cups, how beautiful is this now, okay? Like really, I haven't really studied this deck, so, but you see that her emphasis is Luna and the star system, okay? And here we have moon with all these beautiful 9 of Cups. And 9 speak about those completions that you're ready to, you know, move on and come into the castle, like they say, okay? And we have some feathers again and a star wand. You can see, like, there's a star wand here, throwing the beautiful, you know, shine to Luna, and Luna sending it back with rainbow colors. So this is, again, I haven't studied this deck, but this is wonderful. It really is. This is a good vibe. So far, this is really nice vibe, okay? Very good. Very good. Okay. Wow. I didn't really anticipate all this. Now we have the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, and now we have an Earth card, Pentacles, the discs, coins, money. And here we have, again, Luna again, the moon again. That's why I bought the deck, because of all the moon emphasis, you know, the shining bright. And we have some butterflies of transformation. We have the coins on the scales, you know, to keep that balance. And just keep the balance. That's the phrase, you know. And 6s can speak of that, you know, peace and harmony as well. So just keep the faith, keep the balance. You know, see, there's 4 coins on one side, 2 on the other. So, you know, keep that balance and keep that justice as well in balance. Okay? Okay? Alrighty. And the High Priestess came through. I'm like overwhelmed with joy with that. Okay, so now we have 5 of Cups. Now we have another water sign on the table. And 5 speak about those changes, okay? And you can see, again, Luna in the background there, but there's like this angel, and there's a woman on the ground. I've not really paid attention to this card yet, but there's a woman, seems like they're in a garden, and this woman is in contemplation mode. She knows life has to change for her, but there's a guardian angel shining bright. I don't know where that light's coming from. Oh, I have my fan light on. That's what it is. It has a blue light to it. Okay, but you can see that never give up, okay? Especially with what we opened up the table. You know, sometimes, yes, especially in these pandemic days. I even shared last week I made that first video in months because I just couldn't try to, you know, lift people up when so much people are, you know, losing lives or losing families to this pandemic. So, but, you know, I want to continue making some more, but, and I kind of dig in this new deck. So, but, you know, these 5s do speak of changes, and you can see that, again, how they draw this card that 2 cups are spilled over, you know, so she's in a way sorrowful, but change is upon us. Don't give in to it, okay? Don't give in to sorrow, and always pray with, you know, the beautiful ones, guardian angels, your family in heaven, however you want to look at it, okay? Wow, this is wonderful. See? Never give up, because now look what comes back, especially with all these cards on the table. The Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana, is here, okay? So let us not give up. Yes, there's been sorrow. There's always sorrow every minute of the day, but we don't have to, like, go into anxiety or depression. You know, we can feel sad, yes, of course, but, you know, the higher forces that be don't want us to be in a sad, you know, way, you know. Now, I'm not talking about Diablo over there, okay? That's a whole different function in the junction, but the Wheel of Fortune, number 10, Major Arcana. That means, and they call it, she's calling it the Wheel of Destiny, okay? So I just noticed that, the Wheel of Destiny. So don't give up. Never give in, because you just keep taking those steps day by day, baby steps, run a marathon, whatever it is, but you don't give up, okay? Never give up. Okay, so now we've had 2 major arcanas come through with this card deck, the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune, and we've got the Chariot over there too, and the Queen of Love over there too. Now we have 7 of coins. Okay. Another pentacle card just arrived. So 7 speak of those spiritual challenges or spiritual victory. So that we have the wheel of destiny here. We're going to call it spiritual victory, okay? Spiritual victory. Don't give up. Don't give up on whatever thoughts you're thinking, your dreams. Never give up, okay? And this speaks of pentacles, earth sign, money, okay? Resources. So, you know, get your house in order. If you own a home, you know, get your garden looking right. You know, that brings the butterflies in, you know. It'll be transformation. Transformation. So don't give up. Never give in, never give up. Okay? Uh-oh! Wild card! We got a wild card here. Enter the magical and mysterious world of the dragon as you are led through a realm of different dimensions on a fantastic journey. The Dragon Tarot represents the fulfillment of centuries of research into symbolism by mystics from the world over, bringing together the stories, myth, and magic from cultures as diverse as ancient Babylon, Egypt, and imperial China to the legends of King Arthur, St. George, and Siegfried. Following traditional tarot symbolism, the Dragon Tarot by Peter Prakownik and Terry Donaldson is also designed for adventuring into the realms of the imagination and discovering ourselves more fully. See, I like that. Okay, so going into the realms of your imagination, your dreams, you know, when you go to sleep, your imagination will turn into your dreams. Don't give up on that. And discovering ourselves more fully. In the Dragonland, created by Peter and Terry, you journey into the fantastic world of imagination, myth, and magic. Okay, so we have this wild card, so let's select another card. Okay, all right, so let's select another card. All right, there we go. Let's select, ooh, we're in my hand. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we received. Yowza! The Emperor. Okay. Right in my hand. Aries, the Emperor. Oh, how cute is this? Oh, and there's a rune here. That's Fehu. That's a very powerful rune, Fehu. See that F right there? And I have the runes here. Wait, what time am I at? I'm at 1744. Okay, that's not too bad. And this other, I'm not sure what this one is. That's not a rune. I don't know what that circle with the dot is, but that's like hit that bullseye. That's what I'm thinking. The Emperor. How fantastic. That is so cool. And you can see the Aries zodiac sign here at the corner. The Emperor has arrived. That is so... Let's put the Emperor with the High Priestess, okay? These are 2 huge players of the tarot right there. Huge Knight of Wands. Wow, Knight of Fire. So now we have the Knight of Fire. And you know, those dragons, they're all about that fire. So this is wonderful. And here's Sagittarius, fire sign. So, you know, embrace your dragon qualities, if you want to call it. You know, I believe in the unicorns. You know, I believe in all the mystical wonders of the world. But you can see some volcanoes are erupting in the background. You know, that's power right there. Power, fire power. So don't give up. And now we have another Luna in this image. Okay, so don't give up. Don't give up. No, and that the Emperor arrived. I'm gonna put him. Well, we have the Knight of Swords, and now we have the Knight of Fire. So I'm going to put the dragon with the Knight of Fire right here, okay? And now we have this bonus card over here. Wow! I think I'm doing a reading for myself here. We open with the High Priestess. Again, my birth code 3/11/1960. I align with the High Priestess, and High Priestess is all about the moon. But there's another book I have, Cards of Your Destiny, and the 3/11/1960, I'm Queen of Earth, a Queen of Pentacles, and she's here right now in my hand as the bonus card. Isn't that fabulous, my friends? And there's Luna. And And here comes the butterflies of transformation. She's wearing some roses, and there's a fox she's holding, okay? And fox are very clever animals, okay? So look up fox symbolism, fox animal totem wisdom. Look that up. And it looks like there's like a young deer in the background. I think it's a deer. I'm not sure what that, I think it's a deer in the back here. But she's holding the fox, so she's the clever one, you know, and she's got her disc in her, on her armor. That's her armor. Queen of Earth. That is so crazy good. And we have, you know, little birdie up here. Not sure. That's like, it looks like a mystical birdie right there. Wow, well, I got to put this over here. I think they're like talking to me. Have hope and faith. Never give up. Never give up on your journey. Never give up on your journey. Okay? And I'll review the cards before, but let's pick a rune right now. And this rune is about protection. I went to a fair festival one time, and this woman dressed in, it was like druid stuff going on, and she was dressed in that old English thing, but she had a basket and she painted all those, and that's the one I picked, the rune of protection, so I thought that was pretty cool too. Okay, alright, so I think this rune is about strength, but I may have picked it reversed, so let's see what I've done. Okay, so let's go over here. Initiation. Okay, so I have this one all wrong, but this rune is called initiation, but I picked it reverse. Okay, so let's go to initiation. Alrighty, hold on, let me see something here. So okay, initiation, constraint, an uncertain meaning, a secret matter. Okay, initiation, uncertain meaning, a secret matter, but now I picked it reverse, so let's see what page it's on. Initiation. Where is it? Just had it. Oh, there it is, 103. Okay. 103. 103. Okay, this is called Perth, but I picked it reverse, so I'm going to read the reverse side first, and then I'll read the correct side, because I know this is a powerful rune. They're all powerful, but anyway, so reversed. So I picked it reversed again. A counsel against expecting too much or expecting in the ordinary way, for the old has come to an end. You simply cannot repeat the old and not suffer. Call in your scattered energies, concentrate on your own life at this moment, your own requirements for growth. Perth, the name of this rune is Perth. Perth counsels you neither to focus on outcomes nor to bind yourself with the memory of past achievements. In doing so, you rob yourself of a true present, in quotes, true present. The only time in which self-change can be realized is now. You may feel overwhelmed with exhaustion from meeting obstruction upon obstruction in your passage, yet always you have a choice. You can see this apparent negativity as bad luck, or you can recognize it as an obstacle course, a challenge specific to the initiation, in capital letters, initiation you are presently undergoing. Then each setback, each humiliation becomes a test of character. When your inner being is shifting and reforming on a deep level, patience, constancy, and perseverance are called for. So stay centered, see the humor, and keep your faith firm. Okay, so again, let's read that last sentence. Then each setback, when each humiliation becomes a test of character. When your inner being is shifting and reforming on a deep level, patience, constancy, and perseverance are called for. So stay centered, see the humor, and keep your faith firm. And we just were talking about hope and faith. So where am I at? I'm at 24. You know what? I'm gonna pick one more rune to have that pairing, and then we'll just review the cards. But I think this was a powerful read with positivity. Okay, I mean, they want us, and you know, like I said, I couldn't make videos because I too was in a funk. I was in a funk. I'm not going to lie. Okay. Oh, this is a powerful rune. This is breakthrough. Breakthrough. And there's no reverse. Okay, so there's no reverse to this rune. So that's why it's, when they don't have a reverse, they're more powerful. Okay, so very good. Okay, so breakthrough. We'll close with breakthrough. And just review the runes one more time, because these are, to me, very positive. Breakthrough. Okay, so breakthrough is, name is Dagaz. Okay, so 133. Okay. No, 135. Okay, here we have. So breakthrough. Dagaz is this rune's name, and you can see there's no reverse. Okay, so Dagaz. No, they have it like this. Dagaz. Okay, like that. Breakthrough, transformation day. Here is the final rune belonging to the cycle of initiation. Wow, we were just talking about initiation. So this is the last rune of this. Let me see. Yeah, it is. Okay, last rune. Here is the final rune belonging to the cycle of initiation. Drawing Dagaz often signals a major shift or breakthrough in the process of self-change, a complete transformation in attitude, a 100-degree turn. For some, the transition is so radical that they are no longer able to live the ordinary life in the ordinary way. Because the timing is right, the outcome is assured, although not, from the present vantage point, predictable. In each life there comes at least one moment which, if recognized and seized, transforms the course of that life forever. Rely, therefore, on radical trust, even though the moment may call for you to leap empty-handed into the void. With this rune, your warrior nature reveals itself. Okay, so this is why, we're badasses when we're working with the runes, okay? If Dagaz is followed by the blank rune, the magnitude of the transformation might be so great as to portend a death, the successful conclusion to your passage. And when they say death, it's like a spiritual death, not like a human death. You've learned, and you're going to learn from your mistakes, and you're going to transform to a higher power, better than where you were. A major period of achievement and prosperity is often introduced by this rune. That's so good. The darkness is behind you. Daylight has come. Nevertheless, you are reminded not to collapse yourself into thoughts for the future or behave recklessly in your new situation. Considerable hard work can be involved in a time of transformation. Undertake it to do it joyfully. Okay, do it joyfully. And I believe in the power of joy, my friends. So, I'm taking personally this reading myself in a way, because I was, in a funk. I'm not going to deny it. But here, the High Priestess comes through, which I'm still in awe of that. Okay, so, and, embrace the High Priestess. We can all embrace all these cards in your own positive way. And then here we have the Emperor, when I chose to pick them again. Powerful, just power, 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 power. The Knight of Swords, the air element, think righteous thoughts, try not to get in this funk. Because I'm honest, I was in a funk. I couldn't make videos. I just didn't know how to embrace and uplift people when all this craziness was going on. But now this reading is pushing me forward, and I hope pushes all of you forward. And again, work with Luna. This reading is all for the supermoon and fire sign Sagittarius. So, just believe in yourself. Never give up, okay? Never give up, especially if you read, watch readings like mine or anybody else, readers on YouTube. You have an open mind. You're spiritually based. And now we have the Knight of Fire here. He's in the castle, just like this knight's in the castle, okay? They're working with the royalty. And this is the Emperor who rules the castles, okay? He rules many kingdoms. And we need that high priestess. The high priestess speaks to the emperor. Okay, he gains knowledge from her. Everybody does. Okay, everybody can. And then here we have the Nine of Cups, because there's nine of, of hope here. Water, faith, and hope are living things. Edgar Cayce would always say that when he would do readings. So don't. And nine does speak about completion. So if you've been in that funk like I was, just get out of it now. We got to pray strong and transform. Transformation word came out a lot on this reading. Transform yourself to the best human you can be, okay? Because we can't live forever, but our soul can continue on. And our, next, I believe in this too, our next body that we go into from our soul, that we've learned more, that on this body, the next one will be in a higher, better place, okay? So Nine of Cups, and you can see the rainbow colors there, and the feathers, and there's this wand, sending the stardust. Beautiful. It's beautiful water energy. And then here, my birth code of 3/11/1960 as well. On this destiny of cards, I'm a Queen of Pentacles, a Queen of Earth. So, and here comes more transformation with the butterflies. Speak of transformation. Roses in her hair, keep the garden going. There's this little bird here, mystical bird. But fox. Look up totem animal fox, because that's about being clever. And but you keep your guard. Foxes don't really show themselves too much in wild. It's not like birdies come in and things like that when you feed them. But foxes are a little different. I think that's a deer in the corner. I can't tell because I don't see any little antelopes. But anyway, here we have. I'm very grateful for this reading today, personally myself. And then the Six of Pentacles, keeping that balance, keeping that harmony. Sixes speak of peace and harmony. So, watch the coin, because, everybody's like, doesn't have a job right now. So, watch your pennies. We don't need more stuff. Just keep it balanced, like the Chariot here, okay? And here we have a Pisces symbol right there with the Chariot. And, here we have a moon, too. And then here we have the Queen of Water right here. Beautiful. You can consider her like Pisces energy as well. She's about our emotions. And then the Emperor arrives. I can't even hold all these beautiful cards. And the Seven of Coins also. Spiritual changes and spiritual challenges about Earth, about the coin. So again, we were just mentioning about the money. Just keep the balance. No needing to spend money that we don't have. And then the Five of Cups. Don't give up, okay? Five speak of changes, but don't give up. Your guardian angel is right there. And you can see the guardian angel is pointing to the Two of Cups, okay, which is all about love, the imbalance, the yin-yang of love. So don't give up, even though we've all been in this funk, especially for those of you who've lost loved ones. I haven't, but just reading about it, I'm a sensitive empath. I just want to pray for everybody. But just don't give up. And here we have the Wheel of Destiny in my hand. This is for all of us as well. Don't ever give up on your dreams. And this book is about your enchanted dreams. Okay, don't give up. Get the imagination going. Especially for those of you who are sensitive or clairaudient, pen and paper in hand. Write down the word, write down the phrase. Just let your mind grow. Let your mind grow, okay? There's nothing to fear. They don't want us to fear, okay? There's nothing to fear. They really are here. And these are power players that arrived. The Emperor, my goddess, and the Queen of Earth, and the High Priestess. And then these two knights. Then, oh, my little wand fell down. The Knight of Air, okay? And then, again, rainbow colors. Let's just keep the money in balance. Don't give up. Because there's a breakthrough coming, okay? There's this initiation towards breakthrough, okay? Breakthrough. So let's calm down. Let's think, righteous. I believe in the power of prayer, whether, you pray with family or you pray alone, but always I believe in pen and paper in hand. I swear, I believe in that so much. So great read, and, look up to that super moon coming on. Like I said, I think it rises on the morning of Wednesday, but look up that night, after midnight, and check her out, because it's going to be powerful. I love you all, my friends. Thank you for watching, and you take care and really believe in your core. Believe, 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 and never give up. Okay, never give up. Love you all. Ciao.